Hello everyone, and welcome back to my little channel. What a wonderful... Happy to have you here as always. Today's gonna be a fun one. I literally just got out of my deathbed like a couple of hours ago, but good news is we're back. We could be better, but we're back, and that's all I can ask for. Currently, I'm on my way to do a photo shoot with a few of my friends, and I think it'll be really fun. And then I'm leaving for Tampa directly after. Wait a minute. Oh, I just passed it. Anyways, on that note, I gotta go.
No matter what you say, what you do, when I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Fuck these other niggas, I'll be right by your side till 2005.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. All good, just a week ago. At my house.
Photo shoot just came to an end, and I'm back on the road. My arrival time to Tampa is 5:42 in the morning, and I think that's it for now. This is my jam.
Them down. I think I should know. Hey. Alright. OBO, cause I make the beats from underground.
Also, for all of the Karens out there that are gonna be like, you should be paying attention to the road, okay? And this is how I drive on an everyday basis, so come from through. What's up, guys? I've made it to my first pit stop, and I am somewhere in Kentucky. It is a little more civilized than most places in Kentucky, so I figured I'd stop. I have to take my makeup off because I honestly have like sweated off. I have been breaking my fever for I feel like an entire day, and I've just been sweating so much. I think it's also because I actually haven't eaten anything in forever. I think this is like day 3 of only bananas and applesauce, and most of that came right back up. Needless to say, I'm gonna attempt to have my first real meal. I think it's gonna be interesting, honestly. I chose Taco Bell. I'm not really sure why. My stomach was just saying yes, it approved. So I got something light. I got 2 cheese roll-ups that of course I'm gonna like drench in hot sauce, but I think that's fine. And then I also got beans and rice. I guess we're gonna find out how it goes. One of my favorite things from Taco Bell and IDKY, rice and beans. Rice and beans, I don't know. It's so simple, but yet delicious. And then they literally gave me 3 cheese roll-ups. That is so lucky. She was really nice. And if you get a cheese roll-up, you have to douse it in some sauce. Have to. A couple of hot takes. The first thing being trauma. Okay, I want to talk about trauma. I feel like there's such a stigma around trauma of like, it's a bad thing. Which, don't get me wrong, trauma fucking sucks. Like, it's trauma for a reason. Like, it's no bueno. But without trauma, would I even be who I am today? Like, you learn so much from what you go through, and like, I'm actually really grateful for my trauma. I don't think I would be as successful as I am today if I didn't go through what I went through. In a sense of like, oh, okay, that's what I don't want to do. That's what I don't want to be. And I think that that is a good thing. Like, I think that's a positive thing. I think that's a thing that everybody goes through in life. I don't want to look at trauma as a bad thing anymore. Like, sure, I had to go through it, but we made it, and look at us now. Also, speaking of things that everybody goes through, something else that's really occurred to me in like my 20s, my later 20s, I feel like I've really grown to adapt to the fact that like, I'm not gonna be everybody's friend. And I think that's fine, because in reality, do I want to be everybody's friend? No. My energy and my time is very valuable to me. It's very sacred. Like, I don't get much of it. I don't. So why would I waste my time on that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was so bad on the pans. Barbecue sauce all on my titties. Damn.
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
and my sleeve. Anyways, not being liked by everybody is something that happens to everybody. A lot of the times I'm like, woe is me, I'm the problem, because I can talk myself into being the problem any day. Everybody has somebody that they don't get along with at their work, in their family, in their friend group. I don't fucking know, out in public. Like, how many times do you just not like someone when you're driving on the highway? Everybody has these emotions and everybody goes through these things, and I'm not fucking special. The world doesn't revolve around me, and there's more people who I make a good impact on. That's all that is important to me. I know I genuinely always try to go out of my way to like be a good person. It's just not in my nature to be anything else. If I rub you the wrong way, then I'm just not for you. And I think I'm okay with that. As you can tell, I'm still trying to convince myself, but I am a people pleaser. I love to please people. And when I don't, it bothers me. Clearly I'm spiraling on a road trip alone by myself, and I'm having self-therapy. I do that a lot, and I think that's okay too. I'm gonna eat my 2 cheese roll-ups and hit the road, and I will see you guys the next time I see you guys. Not sure when. Just made my second pit stop and an outfit change. Not really much to update you on. What did I do? I listened to a 3-part crime episode documentary. I listened to a 3-part podcast. Like, what is that called? Let's be for real right now. I listened to a 3-part Diddy case breakdown on Psychopedia. It was rather good. Not shocking, but good. If you haven't listened to it and you're interested in the P. Diddy drama and the P. Diddy scandal, I would highly recommend listening to Psychopedia, or just listen to it in general, even if you just like true crime. One of my favorite podcasts. It gives a little bit of everything, honestly. So 10 out of 10 recommend. We've got about 7.5 hours left. What time is it even? Midnight. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, but we're doing our best. Currently listening to the School Spirits soundtrack. Also, 10 out of 10, may even go for 11 out of 10. It's so good. The show is so good. It's on Paramount Plus. It is on Netflix. Do yourself a favor and go watch that show. And then following, listen to the soundtrack because it just adds more effect to the songs. Anyways, that's my input for this pit stop, and I'll be seeing you guys shortly, I'm sure. I don't know where, but I will see you there. That was kind of cool. I like that. Whatever. Literally feel like I'm rising from the dead. I just woke up from what was supposed to be a 2-hour nap, and it was like a 4.5-hour nap somewhere in Georgia. I have to tell you a weird story because it's okay to be overly cautious. I went to stop at a different gas station. I don't know why, but my gut instinct was just telling me this is not the place. And I pulled up. I finally found a spot. I parked, I settled in, and all of a sudden there was like these 3 cars. There was 3 guys and they kept coming in and out of their cars. I'm not kidding, probably like 5 times. And then a 4th car came up, someone came out of the car and jumped into the other one, and then 2 of them drove off. And you think like, okay, maybe we're meeting up at the gas station and we were waiting for somebody. But then the other 2 cars stayed and then just kept coming in and out of the gas station. It was like 2 a.m. What are you guys doing? I didn't like it. It didn't sit well with me. So I literally drove an extra like 30 miles to the next gas station. This one was like the epitome of safe. Literally, I pulled up. It just made me feel safe. There was a sheriff watching the gas station, which maybe that should make me feel less safe. Because, like, why is he having to watch this gas station? But he was there. There's palm trees. There was people, like, taking their dogs out to the dog walk. In my opinion, like, the more people, the better. Like, there's more eyewitnesses if something were bad to happen to me. Moral of the story, follow your gut instinct, and you can never be too safe. Always be cautious. Extra cautious. I honestly felt a lot better staying at this place, and that's probably why I slept for 4 hours instead of 2. With that being said, we gotta get back on the road. I'm supposed to arrive in Tampa in like 3.5 hours, which would be like around noon. And I was originally supposed to get there at like 6. So that's all the tea I have for you. Bye. It has been a long 24 hours to say the least. To come straight from my deathbed to a 14-15 hour drive is insanity. Currently stuck in traffic, so I just wanted to give you a little update. I have officially arrived in Tampa. I'm about 35 minutes away from my friend's house. I've made a couple pit stops, as you can tell. I have a couple joiners in the back seat for Valentine's Day, which is actually Valentine's Day, because one, both of my friends are single, and two, my husband's in the motherfucking military. So we're all living single lives out here. I got a bunch of treats for us and decorations. I got these little wall decor decorations. Decor and decorations are the same thing, so back it up, Terry.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. What you doing, Terry?
Also got these cutie little beads for us. It's gonna be me, Maria, her sister, Fefe, and then Bree. So I got 4 of everything. I've got these candy heart things. You know what they are. I don't feel the need to explain it to you. I got Maria a little cat one because she's obsessed with kitties. This is so important. Eye masks that are pink. They had to be eye masks and they had to be pink. And last but not least, we've got Kahlua coffee liqueur. Without further ado, I will be seeing you guys probably at Maria's house when we're celebrating Valentine's Day, because I'm taking a nap immediately, directly after food.
When it took a few hours, but it felt like this. Only been days, but it felt like months. Gone for a year, only been like months.
What's up and good morning, everybody. It is a new day. I am actually on my way to a laser hair removal appointment. Before I left Tampa, I paid for like 3 different packages. No way I paid all that money and I'm not gonna get all this hair taken on my body. Oz and I also accidentally left our bikes in the bike storage area of our apartment, so gonna go pick those up as well. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go see Maria and Bree at work. Gonna have a little bit of dinner, see all of my good friends. Maybe you guys will see them too. After that, I'm really unsure of how the day's gonna look, but just wanted to touch back in with you guys and give you an update.
Heaven sent you to me. I'm just hoping I don't repeat history. Boy, I'm trying to reach one on Sunday, then make a lot of love on Monday. Don't need no one else, babe, 'cause I'll be switching in positions for you. Be true, but I get tired of running. Fuck it, now I'm running with you. I need no one else, babe, 'cause I'll be switching in positions for you. Kitchen and I'm in a better one. I need a little this way I'm coming through. I'm out of love and then I nothing I wouldn't know. That I won't know. Switching for you.
Start the game now. Why are you just sitting there like
I heard that time too.
okay, sorry.
I'm gonna hug you.
Hug you.
I'm gonna.
She's really trying to pray. Fuck you. Oh, bite you. Lick. Okay, we're running out of time.
I'm gonna bump you.
Bump? What are you doing bumping me for? Who says that?